Today, I'm going to give you a complete A to Z masterclass when it comes to building the most perfect and optimized Amazon FBA listing. I'm going to show you how to create a title, bullet points, description, how to set it up for conversions that are going to skyrocket sales. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Trent Peterson. I'm a full-time 8-figure Amazon seller. And in today's video, I'm going to open up the curtains and share with you my exact blueprint for building and creating the perfect and most optimized Amazon listing. This is going to blow your mind. We're going to be using software tools to find keywords. We're going to be using ChatGPT to help generate some ideas. And I'm going to show you how you're going to blow out your competition. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment, and let's come over here, dive into my screen, and let's talk about how to optimize an Amazon listing. So the first thing is we need to obviously have a product. If you have not found a product and you don't understand product research, then don't even bother learning how to optimize a listing. This is where you should be if you have a product idea. And the product idea that I have, and let's just say I'm going to launch this product, is a pickleball court marking kit. Now, I found this product doing some product research strategies, and I'm like, hey, this has a lot of potential, but I saw the listing and it sucks. The title, the bullet points, the description just are not well optimized. They're not set up for conversions. They have 169 reviews and they have terrible review ratings. So there's a lot that we can learn and basically just crush this competitor, and we're just going to blow them out of the water. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to basically get ChatGPT a little bit trained up. And what I like to do is I like to come over here and come and copy. Actually, I'm going to first copy this first keyword and just say, I am going to sell, and then you put in the keyword. Give me some benefits of this product. And what it's going to do is it's going to go in and basically just create an entire list of some benefits. And this is just going to start the brainstorming session. This is going to get ChatGPT basically primed and warmed up and basically get them to start thinking of my product. So that's the first thing. The next thing is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to copy this description and I'm going to say, this is my competition's. If I can spell, I don't even know how to spell competition, guys. That just shows that anybody can build an 8-figure Amazon FBA business. This is my competition's listing bullet points. And I'm going to just hit paste right there. And right here, it's basically going to just go in, give me a summary of it. And again, this is just kind of training and warming up ChatGPT. So don't think about it too much. But from there, we're going to come back to Amazon and we're going to come in and search our main keyword on Amazon. And this is where we're going to start our keyword research process. Now, this is probably the most important part to literally building the perfect Amazon listing, because if you don't have the right keywords in your listing, it's not set up for conversions and it's not set up to sell and rank on the first page of not just one keyword, but hundreds. And so right here, we're going to search for our main keyword. And from here, we're going to pull up the X-Ray Chrome extension. And if you guys don't have Helium 10, you're going to need this. And I'm going to show you guys why it's going to be so powerful. I have a link down below where you guys can get 20% off for the first 6 months. This is a game changer. And to optimize the perfect listing, you need to have this tool. So again, we got ChatGPT primed up. I don't want you to be too confused about that. Now we are doing keyword research. And the first thing that we're doing is we are searching for our main keyword on Amazon. Then we're pulling up the X-Ray Chrome extension. From here, we're going to click on our main competitors. So this is that one seller that I was showing you with 169 reviews, and somehow they're doing 20K a month, which is just crazy. We've got another one that's got 44 reviews that has a 4.0 star rating, and they're doing a whopping $8 grand a month. We've got another one with low reviews. And from there, we click on the little check boxes and we're going to hit Run Cerebro. And what this is doing is it's going in and finding all of the best keywords that these sellers are ranking for. And we're basically going to steal them right out of their pockets. And this is, again, how you're going to create the perfect and most optimized listing. So from here, you're going to see that there are 910 keywords, but we want to narrow that down a little bit, and we want to find the keywords that are ranking on that first page. So we're going to say position rank 1 to 25. And basically what that means is these keywords or these products are somewhere in position 1 to 25, which is generally on that first page. And I'm going to hit apply filters. And from there, it's going to come down from 910 keywords to 77 keywords. From here, I'm going to come to the search volume. I'm going to filter this out from largest to smallest. And right here are a good list of keywords that is going to give us kind of our starting point. Now, we're going to go through and we're going to see pickleball machine. This doesn't make sense. Like, this does not fit the keyword of my product. It just doesn't fit. I'm selling pickleball court lines and markers, not a machine. So from there, I'm going to scroll through and I'm going to see if there's anything like pickleball launcher. That's not going to be good. But these ones, we've got pickleball court marker, pickleball court, pickleball lines, portable pickleball court, pickleball lines for outdoor court. All of these are great. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to eliminate the keywords that just don't make sense and that just don't fit the criteria. So Onyx pickleball net, that's not it. We've got temporary pickleball court lines. That's a fantastic keyword. And so as you can see, we've got like the first 20 keywords are all super relevant. And these are keywords that I want to make sure that I jam pack in my title, the description, and the bullet points. And so that's what I'm going to do next is I'm going to come over here to export data. I'm going to come to Frankenstein. And I'm going to come right here and I'm going to copy the first like 20 or so keywords. So right here, these are the keywords. I've got a good amount of them. We've got this one. I want to delete that. We've got pickleball net lines, court lighting. We don't want that, but we're going to come right here and get these ones right here. So I'm going to copy this. So that's like the first 20. Needed to eliminate a few more. And from here, we're going to come back to ChatGPT. And this is where we're going to basically work some magic. I have a little template right here, and it is a product listing optimization template for my ChatGPT prompts. If you guys want this, that I think there's like 43 prompts, I will send it to you completely free. Just follow me on Instagram and say ChatGPT prompts, and I will send this to you. But right here, you can see that I started with give me some benefits of my product, and then I put that. So that's what I started. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to basically copy this. It says, can you write an entertaining? You can change this to whatever you want, professional, funny. I like entertaining, Amazon listing description, highlighting the benefits of our product. So you put the keyword, and then you also need to say product while using the following keywords. So I'm going to come right here. I'm going to copy this, come back to ChatGPT. Again, we've got it primed up. I'm going to enter this in, and I need to go in and basically change out a few of these things. So I'm going to enter in the keyword list. I'm going to come back to Frankenstein. I'm going to copy this again, come back to ChatGPT, and then we've got the product list right here. So I'm going to enter and paste that there. So we've got all of the keywords. I'm going to make sure that it's not the collapsible water bottle. I'm going to make sure that it is, what is the main, my main keyword. I can come back here, and it's the one that I put right here. So I'll copy this, come back to ChatGPT, and put it right there. And just like that, I'm going to hit enter. And magically, ChatGPT is going to go in and create a fantastic, entertaining listing based on the prompts that I just gave it. So it's going to include those keywords. It's going to make it entertaining. It's going to take the benefits that we already talked about and we primed it up. I used the current competitor and I trained ChatGPT on, hey, this is my competitions listing. And now just like that, we have a fantastic listing. So right here, we got my bullet points. We've got an entire description. We could use this as a description. And this is now a good baseline. Again, I have not had to use much brain power. I've just had to click a few buttons on the computer. And I know this might sound a little confusing, but again, we have the ChatGPT prompts right here. So we first started with the benefits. We actually first found the product, then we got the benefits, then we've got the listing keyword research, which we use Cerebro to find the keywords. We found our competitors, and then we just plug it in, and it's just kind of a copy and paste, and we kind of utilize all these tools off of one another to build the perfect and most optimized listing. So now that we have that, what we're going to do next is, again, I'm going to try to not confuse you, but we're going to come back to Helium 10. And again, this is why you need Helium 10, so the link is down below for the coupon. We're going to come over here to Scribbles. We're going to click on Scribbles, and this is going to help us basically make sure that we're including all of the keywords and making sure that things are actually organized. We're going to come back to Frankenstein, and we're going to copy that list of keywords. We're going to plug it into Scribbles, and this will make sense here in a second, and I'm going to hit apply. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to track and make sure that I am including those keywords in my title, my bullet points, and my description. So ChatGPT can do great, but sometimes they miss a keyword and you might have to integrate it manually. And that's just why we're using Scribbles to double check that. So we're going to come back here to the prompts, and right here we got the listing description. And now what we're going to do is we're going to create our bullet points. So we're going to come back here and we're going to come back to ChatGPT. We're going to paste this in here, and we're going to, again, put the keyword of the product, which is up here. It is the pickleball court marking kit. I'm going to come back here and paste it right here. And then we're going to make sure that we include our keyword list. So I can just come back to Frankenstein, come back to ChatGPT, paste that in, and hit enter. And just like this, we are going to get our bullet points for our listing. So we have our description. We're now generating our bullet points. And then lastly, we're going to generate a title. And once we do this, obviously there's going to be some changes that we're going to make. But this is just the foundation. This is just basically giving us an outline of something to work off of, because if we don't have that, it gets way too complicated and it's very difficult to kind of look at. And so now we're going to come back to the ChatGPT prompts. And the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to get an Amazon listing title for product name. And then we're going to have them use 6 of our main keywords. So a title, obviously you can't fit all of those 30 plus keywords, but we want to try to fit at least 6. And if you can't get 6, we want to try to get like 4 to 5. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come back to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste this in, and I'm going to come right here and make sure we get the keyword of our product. So right here, and then I'm going to enter that in, and then I'm going to go get my 6 best keywords, which are these ones right here. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm actually going to not do tape. I'm going to do lines, and I'm going to get those 6, and I'm going to come back to ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste those right here. And just like that, it is going to generate a title for our pickleball court marking kit. So now we have our description, we have our bullet points, and we have a title. We have a perfect outline to now come right here. We copy this title. We come back to Scribbles. And again, this is all going to make sense here in a second. It's all tying together, I promise. So stick with me here. So right here, we've got the title, and it's going in and checking off. Like, look at how many keywords it checked off. So we are on the right track. So now we're going to come back to ChatGPT, and we have our bullet points. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, and let's see if this will work. It's going to be too many characters, but I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to start copying these. So this is bullet point 5. We're going to come back here, and we're going to get this one. So this is bullet point 4. Again, I'm just copying this from ChatGPT, so I didn't have to go back and forth. I just pasted it all right here. We're going to come to 3, and then right here, and this is 2. So I'm going to copy that. And just like that, we have our bullet points that are entertaining, that are awesome. And I'm going to read these to you in a second. I have not adjusted anything. Obviously, we're going to go in and fine tune it, but we have the title, we have the bullet points, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get the description that it made. And right here is the description. So we're going to come back. We're going to come back to Scribbles, and we're going to put it into the description. And just like that, we have almost marked off every single keyword that was included. Now, there's a few that we want to go in and we're going to manually add because ChatGPT didn't do it. But as you can see, we are checking off basically everything, which is awesome. So we've got the bullet points, we've got the title, and we're going to read through them and we're going to adjust them accordingly. So we got the title, Pickleball Court Marking Kit, easy setup, which that's a good thing to help people understand is like, hey, this is easy. Pickleball court lines for outdoor and indoor use, which we're talking about. Hey, it's not just for outdoor. It's not just for indoor. It's for both. It's portable pickleball court with high visibility markers, perfect pickleball lines for outdoor court and driveways. Like, honestly, that's pretty solid. And what I would do is I would put our brand name right here, and that would be my title. So that's basically done. There might be some things that you could go in and change, but basically it's got the keywords that we want right there. The bullet point 1, it says super quick setup. Our pickleball court marking kit lets you create a pickleball court faster than you can say pickleball. That's pretty clever. No measuring needed. Just roll it out and start playing. Perfect for impatient players and those who can't wait to get their game on. That is a fantastic bullet point 1. So I'm not even going to touch that. That's amazing. We've got windproof magic. Our pickleball court markers are like little superheroes. They stay put even when it's windy. The pickleball lines are neat and tidy, so you don't have to worry about them blowing away or getting messed up. Again, we're talking about not much effort. I created this listing live for you. This is my first time creating this listing, and it took me no more than 10 minutes. We've got bullet point 3, bright and bold. With our pickleball court tape, you'll never lose sight of the lines. The bright colors make sure your pickleball court lines are visible from a mile away so you can focus on your awesome pickleball moves. So again, this is super easy, utilizing Helium-10, finding the keywords, utilizing the ChatGPT prompts with the product listing, priming ChatGPT, using Scribbles, making sure all these keywords are good. And just like that, we created the perfect and most optimized Amazon listing. I'm telling you, this is a cheat code. This is the way to set up your listing for conversions. This is the way to skyrocket sales and make sure that you are getting indexed properly, which means that your listing is searchable for certain keywords, making sure that you include all of these keywords in your description bullet points. And the last thing that I'll give you guys a little pro tip is if we come back over here to the search terms, there's back-end search terms when creating a listing. And so if there's certain keywords that you weren't able to fit, or there's maybe misspelling, or there's Spanish variations, this is where you're going to want to plug those in right there. So just like that, we have a listing. Literally come right here. When I go to create it on Amazon, I copy, boom, I'm ready to go. And I have an amazing Amazon listing. Anyways, this is literally giving you everything, not holding back any secrets. I hope you guys use and implement this. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I would love to help you through the entire A to Z process. We are opening up spots to our mentorship program where we actually handpick you a product. We'll help you find a manufacturer. We'll help you create a perfect listing. We'll help you launch the product to page 1. Guaranteed, we have amazing strategies to get you to page 1. We will walk you through the entire process. If you're interested in that, I'll put the link down below. You guys can schedule a free consultation. But if not, make sure to take advantage of these ChatGPT prompts. You guys can send me a DM on Instagram. I'll send it over to you. And you guys are on your way to crafting the perfect and most optimized Amazon listing. Again, I appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you in the next video.